Hi, I am Laurel Cordo, and I teach kindergarten in the Ephrata Area School District. It is a half-day program. This is my third year teaching kindergarten and my fourth in the district. I've chosen STEM, the STEM endorsement, because we are short on time, and I think it really encourages creativity and out-of-the-box thinking with my students, and it helps them to develop a growth mindset and gives them a lot of opportunities for success. About me, I like to spend time with my husband and my two cats. I enjoy playing video games, traveling, and cooking. Some fun facts about me are that my favorite candy bar is Snickers, and my husband and I are expecting a baby in April. Students learn science by developing a deep foundation of factual knowledge and a strong conceptual framework because they are coming into the classroom with a lot of misconceptions about science. So we need to teach them by helping them to confront their current beliefs through meaningful interactions with science-based knowledge. And we do that by providing time and opportunity for practice with new content. We want to do that with challenging tasks, but through scaffolding and supportive strategies, making sure to offer problem solving, opportunities for debate and group discussion, and establishing a culture of scientific inquiry where students feel comfortable investigating and sharing and exploring science. My STEM perspective is to try to incorporate as many of the disciplines into a lesson as possible, but they aren't necessarily always there. But I like to make sure that throughout the year that they're getting all of them because they are interconnected, and if I could do it, they'd always all be present. But so I drew my picture. My math is always there and science is always in there. But I had the technology and engineering as little animals that could kind of leave and come back because they're the ones that I feel like kind of get shifted around. It's a little challenging to incorporate STEM into my classroom, but I do have a really supportive administration and district. We can use our reflective planning time to plan with our grade level, and we always try to tie it in with our current math and reading learning goals, just because we are so focused on literacy and early numeracy. It's a really meaningful way for students to interact with that content, and we have found that we just need to have a good base of classroom management and student accountability for success whenever we're doing these activities. The first goal of STEM education is to expand the number of students who ultimately pursue advanced degrees and careers in STEM. This helps the United States be competitive worldwide. The second goal is to expand the STEM-capable workforce because 16 out of 20 of the largest occupational growth jobs are STEM-related. And then the last goal would be to increase STEM literacy for all students, even those who aren't going into STEM-related careers, because it's just important for overall decision-making and to help them meet the needs of a science and technology-driven society. When you're looking at a STEM education program, the easiest criteria for success to look at would be test scores, but that doesn't tell the whole story. You want to look at how much time is devoted to STEM, how many resources they're given, what the qualified teachers look like. So a successful program focuses on practices instead of outcomes. Schools can better serve their students whenever they have that concrete guidance of their practices, which include a focus on student interest, building upon prior knowledge, and having meaningful interactions with the content. To support STEM, you want to make sure that you have really coherent standards and curriculum. We get better results from less topics being covered with greater depth, having highly qualified teachers, and you want to support them with effective professional development, having a supportive system for accountability and assessment. This helps to focus on teacher practices in addition to the student outcomes, and you want your teachers to feel comfortable doing that, having adequate instructional time, and equal access to STEM opportunities. So the teacher expectations, lab resources, and having those qualified teachers helps to make sure that all of those things end up being kind of fair. My goals are to learn how to integrate more STEM into our short day, learn new ideas for project-based learning activities that are cross-curricular, and to find helpful resources for easier implementation of meaningful and appropriate STEM activities.